The alarms hit the underground lab like thunder, sharp, bright red lights flashing across the metal walls. Dr. Aaron Blake froze. The air tasted like electricity, and the ground vibrated under his boots. Something had awakened. Something that was never supposed to wake up tonight. The cryotank at the center of the room glowed with a cold blue shine. Ice mist rolled down its sides like fog on a frozen lake. The creature inside, long, elegant, and strange, had been in stasis for over 300 years. The scientists were gone. The guards were missing. And Aaron was alone. He took a step forward. That was when the tank cracked. A long, thin fracture spread across the glass like a vein of lightning, followed by a wet tearing sound. The liquid inside began to leak out, glowing faintly like liquid starlight. It splashed along the floor, sliding toward Aaron's boots. He whispered, "No, no, no, this shouldn't be happening." The tank burst. Blue fluid exploded outward, drenching Aaron from head to toe. It felt warm, almost alive, like thousands of tiny sparks dancing on his skin. Then, silence. The creature inside stepped out slowly, like she was learning her own body again. Her skin shimmered like silver water, her hair floated with every movement, and her sharp, glowing eyes locked onto Aaron. She breathed in quietly, then looked straight at him, tilting her head with a strange mix of curiosity and hunger. And with a cold, soft whisper that wrapped around his spine, she said, "You got hit by my fluid, then blame yourself." The door behind Aaron slammed shut. The lights flickered. And suddenly, he knew he was not alone with something human. He was trapped with her. And she was fully awake. Aaron wanted to move, but he couldn't. Her eyes held him like invisible chains. The alien woman stepped forward, each step slow, careful, almost graceful. She moved like water flowing in human form. The glowing blue fluid dripped from her fingers as she walked toward him. "You opened the lab," she said softly. "You woke me. You touched my birth fluid. Now you carry my mark." "I didn't open anything," Aaron said, voice shaking. "The alarms, something triggered them." She stopped just inches from him. "I know what woke me," she whispered. "You did." Aaron swallowed. "Look. I'm just a researcher. I'm not your enemy." Her eyes narrowed, but not with anger. More like curiosity. "You are human," she said softly. "I am Lysara of the Etherin. My people do not wake by accident. Our fluid binds to anyone who touches it. It lets me feel your heartbeat, your mind, and your fear." She lifted her hand, and Aaron flinched. Her fingers hovered just near his cheek, glowing with faint blue light. "Why are you afraid?" she asked, "when you are the one who caused this?" "I didn't mean to," Aaron said. "I was only doing maintenance checks." The system malfunctioned. "Human machines," she whispered with a slight smile. "Always so fragile." Aaron tried to step back, but she moved with him, matching him perfectly. "You should not be afraid," she said. "My people do not kill without reason." "That doesn't make me feel better," Aaron muttered. A soft sound left her throat, almost like laughter. "That fluid," she said, pointing to the glowing streaks on his chest, "it links you to me." "You feel strange, yes?" Aaron hesitated. Because he did feel strange. His heartbeat was faster. His skin tingled. His lungs felt lighter, like he was breathing something cleaner than air. "What is happening to me?" he asked. "Nothing harmful," she said. "It is simply connection." She walked past him, touching the metal table. The surface bent under her fingers as if it were soft clay. Aaron's eyes widened. She had strength far beyond anything human. She looked back at him. "Your people captured me long ago," Lysara said. "They feared what we could do. But you woke me without fear." "That wasn't my plan," Aaron said. Her voice softened. "Perhaps not. But fate chooses strange paths." The lights flickered again, and a deep mechanical hum echoed through the room. Aaron flinched. "Backup power is dying." We need to get out of this lab. Lysara nodded slowly. Yes, she said. But there is a problem. What? She pointed upward. The ceiling was shifting, metal plates unlocking. The facility was activating Containment Protocol Omega, a full lockdown meant for extremely dangerous biological threats. If Omega closed, the entire place would flood with instant freeze gas. Great, Aaron whispered. We're both dead. Lysara tilted her head. No, she said. You will not die. You carry my fluid. My body will protect yours. Before Aaron could speak, she grabbed his arm. Her grip was strong, unbreakable, but warm. Hold on, she said. To what? She didn't let him finish. Her legs coiled like springs. Then she jumped. They shot upward like a rocket, her strength launching them 40 feet into the air as the plates above locked into place. She landed on a narrow maintenance ledge, holding Aaron like he weighed nothing. Aaron stared at her, breathless. You could have crushed me. A small smile touched her lips. I told you, she said. My fluid protects. Below them, the gas flooded the lab, turning the floor white with frost. Your people, she murmured, still fear things they do not understand. We fear things that can kill us, Aaron replied. And yet, she whispered, her face close to his, I have not killed you. Her glowing eyes held his. For a moment, the world felt strangely quiet. Then heavy footsteps echoed from the hallway. Armed soldiers. Lysara, Aaron whispered urgently, if they see you. I know, she said. The soldiers marched in, armored and armed with plasma rifles. There, one shouted. Target located, upper ledge. Lysara didn't run. She stood tall. The soldiers fired. Blue plasma bolts shot up like lightning. But the moment they touched Lysara, they dissolved into harmless sparks. Aaron's mouth fell open. How? Our energy is older than yours, she whispered. You cannot harm me. She raised her hand. A pulse of blue light burst outward like a wave of air. The soldiers flew back into the far wall, unconscious but alive. Lysara turned to Aaron. We must go, she said. More will come. But why save me? Aaron asked. You don't even know me. She stepped closer, her voice softer than ever. I know enough, she whispered. When my fluid touched you, I felt your heart. Humans fear so much, yet you still reached toward me. You still tried to speak to me. You did not run. Aaron looked away, unsure how to answer. You are different, she said. Perhaps that is why fate chose you. The facility groaned. Explosions echoed in the distance. The entire place was collapsing. Lysara extended her hand. Come, she said. If you stay with me, you will survive. Aaron took her hand. Warm. Strong. Strange. Where are we going? He asked. She smiled, a beautiful, alien, dangerous smile. To freedom, she whispered. And after that, to wherever our bond leads us. Her fingers tightened around his. Together, they ran into the dark hallway as the facility crumbled behind them.